They say history don't repeat it, just remix. And right now, we watching a remix live on the hardwood, in the tunnels, in the whispers. NBA headlines humming again, investigations, fan rumors, league chatter. Gilbert Arenas speaking loud on culture. Chauncey Billups and Terry Rozier names floating in fan conversations and online speculation. And every time sports and wagering get mentioned in the same breath, folks start whispering mob ties, like it's still 1978 in a smoky casino basement. Now breathe. We not pointing fingers at nobody. We not prosecuting nobody. We deal in culture, economics, and public atmosphere, not internet accusations. Because when you mix competitive fire, public money, legacy, ego, and access, the room gets real tense real quick. Welcome to After Hours at HamptonINT with Bumpy, where the lights go low, the truth get loud, and the outside world don't exist for the next few minutes. We not tiptoeing tonight, we just gonna jump into the thick of things. Pro athletes and the action. This ain't a new chapter, this the same book with a digital cover. Competition, ego, money, reputation, a cocktail older than Vegas carpets. This ain't gossip hour, this ain't accusations. This is culture, economics, public record history. Hampton INT don't speculate, we study game. So sit back, sip slow, let's talk reality. Boxing always been the Wild West of competition. No teams, no corporate protections, just two fighters and the truth of who's built for the storm. Weigh-in stage, cameras flashing, fighter grinning like he already counted the payout. Put money on me, he not making it to round 5. Confidence. Marketing, psychological warfare. In boxing, your mouthpiece don't just protect your teeth, it sell your legend. Sometimes that sells more tickets, more belief, more wagers than the jab ever could. No league office, no union, no safety rails, just prize fighters trying to convert belief into buy-in. Boxing didn't invent betting culture, it just never pretended it didn't exist. But in the early 90s, then you got the icons, Charles Barkley, Michael Jordan, spirits wired different. They didn't chase adrenaline, they were adrenaline. Cards, golf, bragging rights, life, not illegal, not scandal, just a competitive heart rate most humans can't match. Perspective matters, scale matters, narratives matter. In this world, charisma bet on itself because winning ain't a pastime, it's a personality type. Then the internet turned whispers into widgets. DraftKings, FanDuel, promo codes, boosted lines, live odds, QR codes on temptation's doorway. Suddenly everybody is a strategist. Anti-talking parlays, Uber driver breaking down point spreads. Legalization didn't invent temptation, it industrialized it. When a country legalizes temptation, temptation becomes entertainment. And the leagues, they didn't fight it. They partnered with it, sponsored it, broadcasted it every time out. The game didn't change, the scale did. Now, Crypto Dunn slid in wearing a velvet tux, logos on arenas, coins on jerseys, athletes in deals that lived and died in comment sections. Fast money don't walk at sprint, and in fast economies, reputation updates faster than truth. And then there's Pete Rose, blue-collar legend, work ethic forged in steel. But once betting and baseball crossed paths, they didn't find him, they didn't suspend him. They erased him. Lifetime ban. Hall of Fame sealed off like a vault buried under concrete. Not discipline. Demonstration. The system said, cross this line and you don't lose salary, you lose history. Yet today, stadiums wear sportsbook logos bigger than championship banners. Funny world, ain't it? Times change. Consequences linger. Some names get statues, some get silence. NIL and college athletes, the new pressure era. Now look at the young Wolves college athletes. Used to be dorm meals and practice sweats. Now it's contracts, endorsements, lawyers, taxes, brand obligations before they can legally rent a luxury car. Money came before maturity. Pressure showed up before pro. Sharks showed up before support systems. Everybody gotta play. Everybody know a guy. Everybody got a sure lock. Temptation don't creep it sprint. Success don't change people, it reveal them. College sports ain't amateur, it's corporate. And where spotlight shines early, shadow arrives early too. We are not going to skip the Shohei Ohtani story, not him betting that ain't the record, but even proximity triggered headlines and chaos. In this era, guilt not required, gravity is. You don't need to take action. Being in the orbit of action can pull you into the narrative. We living in an optics economy where perception run a 4.240 and facts jog behind trying to catch up. Final game theory. So what's the lesson? Athletes ain't just athletes anymore. They brands, assets, ecosystems. In a legalized wagering world, temptation not the villain, lack of discipline is. Protect your legacy, protect your silence, protect your name. The loudest voice don't win, the most strategic one does. Out there, they watching the scoreboard. In here, we study the story behind it. Welcome to After Hours at HamptonINT. I'm Bumpy, and numbers talk louder than noise. Tap in, move smart, guard your narrative.